I don't know who needs to hear this, but in life, you need to focus on what you become and not what you get. Yes, focus on what you become and not what you get. Before we proceed though, if you haven't done so already, please smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're the first to see new videos when they're uploaded to this channel. Also, I'd like to give a shout out to Virtual Height IT Services Limited, a world-class IT company that specializes in building anything from websites to mobile apps. I'll leave a link to their website in the description below, and you can see more about them at the end of the video. Alright, let's get this. So everyone agrees that what you focus on becomes your life's reality. If you focus on the negative, you find you're moving from one negative experience to the next. If you focus on the positive, most things that will happen to you will end up being positive. Focus is something though that is difficult for many people today. Why? Because there's so much to distract us. There's that short video on social media, there's the 160 character message, there's endless loops of videos and messages and comments that it becomes so easy to spend an inordinate amount of your time being distracted by things that are not really relevant. Yes, focus is becoming rare. However, the ability to focus is still one of the most invaluable skills that you can develop as a human being. But what is focus? Focus is the ability to pay particular attention to a subject of your choice. So when you focus on something, you're trying to grasp, understand, and acquire as much information and insights about that thing. The world out there would like you to focus on what you can get. There are so many businesses that are set up to attract your attention and to convince you that your happiness comes from the next thing you get, and the next, and the next, and the next. And they make you feel like if you don't get those things, you will never be happy. And so it becomes easy for your focus to keep shifting into those next items that you want to get. What you need to remember though is that those companies, the greedy commerce, is only interested in catching as much of your pocket as they can. Making money is their main objective. And while not everything that one gets is useless, don't be fooled into thinking that genuine happiness will come from getting more and more. Life doesn't work that way. People who own the most are not the happiest. So this begs the questions: what should matter to you? Where will your happiness come from? What should you focus on? The simple answer to these questions is yourself. Focus on you. Now, this is not to say that you need to develop a narcissistic view of yourself and only think of how good you are or how you're the world's gift to everyone. Focusing on yourself really means that you focus on being a better version of you every day you wake up. So how can you look at being a better version of you? Here are a few steps to consider. Number one, determine what qualities you need to be better at. How can you do this? Well, seek the opinion and feedback of people who know you very well and who you can trust for them to give you candid feedback. And when you receive this feedback, take ownership of what you hear. Don't try to get defensive or deflect any of the things that you hear. Focus and understand what you're good at, what qualities you're very good at, and what qualities you need to get better at, or maybe that you don't have at all. And listen and learn, and then start to work on developing these qualities. And as soon as you find out what these qualities are, learn more about what these qualities mean, and see areas in your life that you can begin to apply what you're learning. Another area where you can learn about yourself is by looking at the challenges that you're dealing with in life. The challenges you deal with in life are there to teach you what skills you need to learn or get better at, what habits you need to have more of, what habits you need to get rid of, and what kind of mindset you need to build or what kind of mindset you need to lose. Take, for example, you're trying to live a healthier life because you're suffering some health related issues as a result of maybe a sedentary lifestyle. Now, instead of wishing that problem away, that is an opportunity for you to look at yourself and think, do I need to exercise more? Do I need to be more careful about what I eat? Now, when you begin to have a different mindset about these things and you begin to put that into action, what will happen is you will become a stronger version of you, and a stronger version of you will reduce the chances of health complications as a result of an unhealthy lifestyle. It's also important for you to recognize that progress will not come overnight. You will never be a better version of you just by taking one action. You need consistent action, and you need to recognize that there might be times where you will relapse into the old you. Pick yourself up and just carry on in the journey. The journey is what's more important than the actual destination. And a good way to track your progress is to see how your relationships are developing and getting better over time. The more positive qualities you develop in yourself, the better version of yourself will come out, and this will reflect in the quality of the relationships that you have with other people. So don't give up on yourself. Don't deceive yourself into thinking that true happiness will come from the things that come to you. No. True happiness will come from the inner qualities that you develop and the value that you bring to the rest of the world. So go out there and be a better version of yourself. Let your challenges refine you. Listen to what other people are telling you you need to be better at, and work on yourself and focus not on what you get, but on the better version of you that you become. Thanks for stopping by. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, leave a comment with any other thoughts or questions you might have, and if you know someone that will benefit from watching this, kindly share this video. Have a beautiful day. Stay blessed.